Clara Mitchell, 29, an aspiring fashion designer living alone in a modest apartment in West Hollywood. Known by friends as quiet, hardworking, and ambitious. She had recently broken up with her boyfriend of 2 years, and neighbors noticed she had become more withdrawn. One neighbor claimed they saw Clara standing at her window around 2:45 a.m., but forensics suggested she was already dead by then. Was the neighbor mistaken? Or did the killer stage her body by the window to confuse the timeline? Clara worked late nights, often returning home after midnight, leaving her vulnerable. On March 12, 2012, Clara's coworker reported her missing after she failed to show up at work. Police performed a wellness check at her apartment. The door was unlocked, and inside, silence. Detectives found Clara's lifeless body in the living room. There was no forced entry. No sign of robbery. The scene looked disturbingly staged. A half-finished cup of coffee on the table. A chair pulled slightly back, as though she had been interrupted. Clara was found lying on the floor, positioned unnaturally, suggesting she had been placed there. No blood spatter, but ligature marks were visible around her wrists. The television was on, playing softly in the background. On the kitchen counter, investigators found a single red rose in a glass vase. Fresh and recently placed as detail, immediately suggested the killer wanted to leave a message. Detectives interviewed neighbors. One reported hearing faint footsteps around 3 a.m. Another claimed they saw a man leaving the building in a dark hoodie. Clara's ex-boyfriend became the first suspect. He admitted they had fought days before her death, but he had an alibi confirmed by security footage at his workplace. Forensics pulled fingerprints from the rose vase. Surprisingly, they belonged to an unknown male not in the criminal database. Phone records revealed Clara had received multiple late-night calls from an unidentified prepaid number. The last call came less than an hour before her estimated time of death. A rejected admirer. The rose symbolized obsession. Perhaps someone Clara knew secretly. The stalker. Co-workers mentioned Clara had complained about a man lingering near her workplace weeks before. Random intruder or serial offender. The staged crime scene suggested ritualistic behavior, often linked to serial cases. Detectives began searching other unsolved cases with similar signature details.